In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to tidy up copied data in Excel. If you've ever pasted information into Excel from a website, a PDF, or another app, you've probably noticed that the data doesn't always come in cleanly. You may end up with extra spaces, inconsistent formatting, hidden characters, or even blank-looking entries that cause problems later when you sort, filter, or analyze the sheet. The good news is that Excel has a simple built-in way to clean this up quickly. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and locate the data you want to fix. In this example, imagine you've copied a short list of items into your worksheet, and the original version includes messy spacing or unwanted characters. The goal is to turn that rough pasted data into a cleaner, more usable version without having to edit every cell manually. A common example might be a list where one row contains a person's name, another contains a product, and another contains a price. But somewhere in the middle, there are odd spaces or a blank-looking row caused by copied formatting. What you want in the end is a neat, consistent list that's easier to read and work with. The recommended method for this is to use the trim and clean functions together. These are especially helpful because they handle two different problems at once. Trim removes extra spaces, while clean removes non-printable characters that often come from copied content and aren't always visible on screen. Assume your copied data is in cells A2 through A5. Click into cell B2, which will be your cleaned output cell. Then type the formula equals trim, open parenthesis, clean, open parenthesis, A2, close parenthesis, close parenthesis. After entering the formula, press Enter. Excel will immediately return a cleaned-up version of the content from cell A2. Once that looks correct, move to the small square in the bottom right corner of cell B2, known as the fill handle, and drag it downward to apply the same formula to the rest of the rows. This quickly cleans the full range without needing to retype anything. At this point, you'll have a cleaned version of your data in the new column. If you want to replace the original copied data, select the cleaned results, copy them, and then use Paste Special and choose Values. This is important because it pastes only the final cleaned text, not the formulas themselves. The result is a much tidier worksheet with extra spaces removed and hidden non-printable characters cleared out. This makes your data more reliable and much easier to use for the next step in your work.